Cyberpunk 2077 at Ultra Ray Tracing on an RTX 3060 on GeForce Now? Yes please. Hey everyone and welcome to the Cloud Gaming Extreme channel. We've been getting reports of 3060s out in the wild on the priority tier. Now we had to go and check this out, and yes indeed it's true, but only on some of the US West servers right now. So if you are a priority or founders member and you are in the US West server region, you have a chance of getting a 3060 on Cyberpunk 2077. As you can see, I had full ultra ray tracing settings there, but with film grain and motion blur turned off because I think it ruins it. And now you can see we have absolutely gorgeous graphics and smooth gameplay. However, we are still only getting 30 to 40 frames per second, but it just looks so smooth. So although the stream is at 61 frames per second, if you look at the Steam FPS in the top right, that is the FPS of the actual game, and we can see that we're only getting between 30 and 40. So with ultra ray tracing settings and DLSS on balance, this is still exceptionally good. What does astound me though is the fact that although we're getting those dips down into the 30s or 40s, we're not getting any stutter. Now there is a bit of extra latency as I'm connecting to a US server from the UK, hence I have over a 70 millisecond ping. Normally this is around 10 to 15 for me in the EU. So this might contribute to a bit of the drop in the stream quality, but overall it's looking extremely clean and clear. But overall it just feels so smooth moving around, you wouldn't really notice it if you didn't have the figures up. You can see as we're diving over here, just look at the amount of traffic, and when we go into one of the other areas you'll see just how many people there are around. So the game is doing a lot of work. See, just look how many people there are walking around down here. This is a low population area. But as soon as we move up into the town, just look how many people are walking around. It's so smooth still, and those reflections and ray tracing effects in effect. The buildings looking pin sharp and not an issue moving around at all. So those ultra settings really working well on the 3060 here. Especially that shiny floor. Because it's dry, we're still getting those shine RTX effects, but not as much as when it's wet. Overall though, still looking absolutely fantastic. So let's hop back in the car and go for a drive and go and solve one of these jobs, which is an assassination job as I get up there. But even driving, you can see those frames per second on the counter are dropping down a bit, but it really doesn't feel like it when you're driving around. This is a fantastic update for GeForce Now Priority and Founders members. So clearly we'll be getting 3060s as part of the pool instead of those 2080 games going forwards, still upgrading those priority and founders tiers, even though the 3080 dedicated tier is just around the corner. Kudos to GeForce Now for continuously updating their server rigs, and hopefully we'll see more of this type of rig available in replacement of the 2080D for these high-end games. Cyberpunk is definitely running exceptionally well, so I'm going to leave you with a bit of gameplay here without me talking so you can just get to see the game in action. Thanks for watching, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all things cloud gaming, and we will see you next time.